Hi everyone, welcome to another video on Improve Your Excel. In today's video, I have got something new for you and it will help you to compare your spreadsheets with old and new data. So on this sheet named Upload Data, there are two buttons that you can see allowing you to import data from various file formats like Excel SX, CSV, text, and DAT. Right. So clicking on the all data button prompts you to choose the all data from your folder, and similarly when you click the new data button, all right, so you need to select the new data from your folder, and these actions streamline the process of bringing in data and making it convenient for us to work with the different file types in our Excel sheets. So this process ensures that your data is stored in file for comparison, and it helps us identify differences between cells by comparing them. Right, so highlighting any disparities like in both sheets, this means you can easily spot variations in data cell by cell, allowing for a detailed analysis for discrepancies between the old and new data sets. So the highlighting feature aids in quickly pinpointing divergent information, making them comparison process more effective, and enhance your ability to identify and understand changes within your Excel sheet. So right, there are two sheets which shows you result from the old data and from the new data, where both cells do not match, and then both sheets data which is different by cells only pasted from both sheets into. So the old data will be pasted into the result old data sheet, and the new data will be pasted into the result new data sheet, right, where the data is different and you can make a plan how to fix your data. So I think we should begin and upload a data set to show you how this tool is work. All right, so I'm going to click on the old button, right, and there's a text file called financials. I'll click on this file, and you can see that the data from the file we have imported it into the old data sheet. And similarly, I'll click on the new data button, and right now I'm going to I do not have currently different type of data sets, but I'll go with the same data set, that is financial, for the new data. All right. So right now, this sheet will not show us the differences between the cells, because we have uploaded the same sheet, the same file for the old data and the new data. Okay, let me show you the result in the old data sheet. So you can see that we only have the header column in that sheet, and if I go to the result new data, that is actually get the data from the new data sheet if there is any variance in that sheet. So what I'm going to do is go to I'll go to add anything in that cell, so we can make a difference from the old data sheet to new data sheet, right? And so there's actual value I'm going to put here in the current, and I'll put a different value here, and I'll go up there, and I will put a plan here, and similarly you can go and change your data for the testing purpose. Okay, so Germany, I'll copy that one and I'll paste here and go to this. All right, so you can see that in the new data we have made some changes to see that how the spreadsheet compare tool is work. So basically this tool is has been created in the Excel VBA. Okay, so let's go to the result all data sheet, right? Okay, so we have make changes in these cells, right? And this data is actually coming from the old data, right? So you can see that where the cell are different, so the data is automatically highlighted. Okay, if I go to the result new data sheet, and actually this data is coming from the new data set. All right, so that way you can compare your data uh, with the old data sheet to the new data sheet. So we have result from the both sheets into separate sheets from result old data and the result new data. Okay, so if you have new data and you are going to clear all the sheets, you don't need to do this. If you are going to upload a new data, so I'm going to this time I'm going to use the Excel SX file, which is basically an Excel file. All right, I'll go this and I'll select this file. Right, so we have data here, and I'll go to this button again, and we'll click on this one and click on this. All right, so you can see that all the previous data that we have and their results are gone now. Okay, and we have new data here, so I'll do the same. I'll make some changes here, like 19, 2020, 2022. We'll copy and paste some of the data to show you that how this do. If you have a lot of data and this is the dynamic code, it will automatically fetch the rows and the column number of columns, so you don't need to add anything. Okay, right, now we'll go to the result old data. All right, so we have made changes in those cells which are populating here in that sheet. And actually this data is coming from the old data sheet. Okay, and result new data, and this data is coming from the new data sheet. All right, so once you go back to that sheet, you will see that the data is already highlighted. Okay, and in that old data sheet as well. So that way this tool is work. So this approach simplifies the cell by cell comparison, and making it easy for you to visually assess and analyze differences. If you wish to download the file, you can find the link in the description below. And thank you for watching the video, and take care.